Our campaign project is Nothing But Nets.
So we have a short video to introduce you to the charity. So for our charity campaign, we decided that we're going to create a charity fashion show where we will create pieces including the different mosquito nets. And then during the fashion show, there's going to be an interval where we'll show the mini documentary we're going to create. And we decided the models should be like a range of ethnicities and sizes as well to make it a really inclusive event, as well as including the Nothing But Nets ambassadors, so we can appeal to everyone, so we get more viewers and donations. And yeah.
We're going to promote the use of the nets and the importance of the use of the nets. The fashion show will help to bring people from different demographics so we can bring in more donation. The documentary is going to be full of facts, the symptoms of malaria, what causes malaria, and also how we can, as an audience, help the people in the countries. We'll promote the charity campaign by broadcasting a shortened 1-minute clip on Instagram, as well as having a digital poster.
And then hopefully the combination of all of it will help get as much donations as possible. So for our target audience, we tried to aim it at young adults aged between 16 to 25 because the fashion show will probably attract them the most. But we didn't want to completely cancel it, so our demographic is ABC1s, as they have the most disposable income, so they can actually donate a decent amount of money. But like I said, we just want to make sure that it can apply to any demographic, so we can just get as many donations as possible.
Which is why our secondary audience is mass market, just so we do have the option of having other people donating to our charity and not just limiting it to ABC1s.
Our main purpose is to inform and educate young people on the seriousness of malaria and the use of bed nets and how they can save lives, and allow them to have a better understanding and clarity on the subject, because I feel like even though it's quite known, that's a thing, not a lot of people actually talk about it. And then hopefully that will lead to a contribution, as the tone will be powerful enough to create some empathy.
Like I said before, we're going to create a short film / a documentary which will speak on the overview of malaria, including symptoms and preventions, mainly focusing on the use of bed nets, as the charity is called Nothing But Nets. We'll also add elements of personal anecdotes, because I do come from a country that suffers from malaria. To help promote the film, we'll be making a poster as well as using social media platforms. For the fashion show, we're going to have designs that will be created by myself to make a bold statement and, like I said before, attract different demographics to the charity.
So we want to make the branding similar to the Nothing But Nets website, but modernise it slightly to help it engage our more young audience. The documentary is going to be created in a similar style to the ones that Nothing But Nets organisation already has, and the colour palette will be the same to keep it consistent. So for our call of action for each platform, for social media, we're going to do a little mini documentary, digital print ads for the fashion show, and then a 1 to 3 minute small documentary for the fashion show break. And then
the production schedule. So during week 1, we're doing research, the presentation and pre-production. Week 2, designing and the production of our event, and post-production. So finishing everything off and then presenting it.
thank you for watching. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. So Tanya, have you got any questions? Because given that you're going to be doing the same type of campaign, have you got any things you want to ask? You don't have anything
No.
at all. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else doing the Nets one? No. Okay. Well, anybody's got any ideas or any thoughts they want to ask about the idea and the scope of the campaign? So okay. Well, the fashion show. I mean, where would that be organised and?
I'm probably going to try to get like a little event space for it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it'll probably be quite like college based or using the production that college can offer with
Okay.
like the projections and stuff like that.
Okay. So as well as having the video, the promotional video, is there any other publicity materials that you're going to organise? I'm not saying you have to. I'm just asking.
No, we have the poster as well.
You have
Yeah,
the
And
poster as
those are
well.
going to be put on social media platforms.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thanks very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Bye.